Hey Virgo, I'm here with a bonus reading for you. It's for the full moon in Scorpio, which is actually happening right now. But this reading is good for from now or whenever you see it till the new moon. It's a quick little spread, so it's 3 cards. First card, what can no longer be hidden. The second card, what can you let go of? And the third card, what is getting ready to emerge for you? And then I pull 3 clarifiers for each of those. So it's pretty quick. Also, this is general, so not all of it's going to pertain to you 100%. Take what does and leave the rest, because that's for someone else. Also, this is Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as all my videos are. So you can check your other signs out and see what's happening in those for a bigger, more messages, maybe another message type of thing. All right, also, in case you're wondering, I do weeklies. If this is the first time you've been here, you can always like and subscribe to the channel to be notified of those, plus any other bonuses that come out. I do the bonuses just randomly. And I was going somewhere else with that. But you can always check my channel. I have a playlist just for bonuses, so you can kind of check it and see if there's any in there for you. Also, your day for your weekly video to come out is on Thursdays with Aquarius. So, just some FYIs there. All right, Virgo. What can no longer be hidden from Virgo? What can Virgo let go of? And what is getting ready to emerge for Virgo? Please and thank you. All right. Alrighty, Virgo. So overall, you're really working on releasing something, letting something go. That's really what you're working on. That's your goal overall, okay? That's almost kind of like your main focus right now. However, you're still assessing a situation, all right? What can no longer be hidden? Not that this was a complete and total waste of time, but it kind of was, okay? Whatever you've been sitting around or feeling sad over, trying to move on from, I do feel like you are, okay? But I feel like you've kind of been sitting and trying to assess the situation, possibly see if there was anything really there, see if you missed something. However, what can no longer be hidden, I feel like it's time. There's nothing left to assess, okay? It's just time to go find something else, to move on from it. Take what you've learned, because obviously some things were successful in it, but overall the tree looks dead. So it's kind of time for something new, all right? Or to at least leave this. All right. Keep waiting for, there we go. And you're not in balance, okay? You're feeling very unbalanced. You're feeling a little bit like you don't have control over everything, that you're trying to juggle maybe too much, but you're worried, and Virgos don't like that. Virgos don't like kind of feeling like they aren't juggling things very well. It really bugs us. I'm a Virgo too. It really bugs me too. And it almost like, it just kind of, when you start kind of freaking out about this energy, like, oh my gosh, it's just, I'm overwhelmed here. I'm not going to be able to balance these two things here. I just, I can't do it. I get it. But, you're just going to have to kind of deal with it and not let it freak you out and not let it cause a lot of anxiety for you. Because I feel like some of you, it can, and that's kind of why you keep, are you sure there's nothing else here? Are you sure there's nothing here? For some of you, you just need to work on your finances, which that's a Virgo thing anyway. So kind of get back more to what you're comfortable with, okay? So that could be why you're feeling out of balance, is that you don't feel like your finances are balanced right now. So you need to work on it, okay? But I feel like I keep hearing barking up the same tree. Not the same tree, all right? Don't keep doing the same things you've been doing, all right? It's time to do something different. The Six of Wands is here as what can you let go of? Being victorious, okay? This isn't about winning, all right? This isn't really about winning. Let's see what the clarifying card is, because I feel like this could go a few different ways. But let's see, why is the Six of Wands here for what Virgo can let go of? Yeah. Stop worrying about winning. Stop worrying about looking successful. Stop worrying about getting that praise, for people to recognize that you are successful, that you are winning, that type of thing. It's causing a lot of anxiety. I feel like a lot of you Virgos are feeling unstable, you know, feeling unbalanced. And so like you're very, very worried about not your reputation, but like, you know, Virgos are supposed to be so like kind of calm, collected type of thing, organized, that type of thing. But the reason we do that is because we really do worry about how other people see us, looking like we're failing, even though, you know, that's kind of why we keep saying yes to everything type of thing, letting, you know, signing up for this and that, because it's almost like we want to be perfect. We hold ourselves to this like impossible standard. And whenever we fall short of it, which we tend to do because, like I said, it's an impossible standard, we start feeling unbalanced. We start, you know, feeling like we're not winning, and then the fear and the anxieties keep us up at night and kind of keep you guys from winning anyways. So really, and the Six of Wands, I see it not really as winning, but like appearing like you're winning. Okay, you're like 15 minutes in the fame type of thing, you know, like you want to be kind of seen as a hero. You need to let go of all of that. Stop holding yourself up to this impossible standard, because all it's doing is causing you anxiety and fear and sleepless nights, and you know, everything feels like you're losing control and you're about to just drop the whole damn thing because you just can't handle it all right? The Six of Cups here. What is getting ready to emerge? So, Virgo, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm going to pull a card before I start talking on this. Okay. Something from the past might try to come back. This is for some of you. There's two messages. There's a much bigger message here I'm feeling. But for some of you, the past is going to try and come back. And, but there's not going to be really any communication. For what I'm really kind of feeling for, like kind of a good bit of you, okay, is that you're kind of holding a grudge. You're kind of pissed off about where things are right now. You're kind of really focused on what people around you have, you know, or what people think of you. You're kind of more worried about that. Just let go of it. Just let go of it, okay? If the past does try to come back, I don't feel like you should start anything new with that. In fact, you really shouldn't start anything new at all right now. No, don't really open up any communication. Don't try to think differently about a past situation that you're still pissed off about. Okay? There's just still too many negative emotions for you to even really try to think clearly about it. So really, what you really need to do is what you're trying to do, because I feel like you do feel like this isn't working for you anymore. None of this is working for you anymore. And so you're like, well, damn, I'm actually going to have to get over this and move forward. I'm actually going to have to like deal with this, the emotions, the sadness, so I can move on from this. Like, I have to actually say goodbye to this in my head. You don't have to go talk to the person and be like, okay, bye. This is my formal goodbye. I'm saying goodbye. I'm getting closure now. Not like that. You don't have to do that. You have to do it within yourself. You're going to be like, I'm letting this go. I am moving on from this. It hurts, but I'm going to tuck that away, and I'm going to move forward, okay, and get my shit back in, you know, balance, because I have been way too worried about looking like I'm winning, or how I appear to others. You know, I've just been so worried about everything outside of me. So I have to worry about my stuff, okay? All right, Virgo. So that's kind of a heavy message. Actually, I hope this doesn't resonate with you. It's a heavy message, and it's definitely something you're having to work through. But I do find sometimes when I go through stuff like this, I'll stumble upon a video that kind of is like a rough message, and it's like, you know what? Like, if I'm really honest with myself, I really can see where I'm kind of doing that in parts of my life. And so maybe I should maybe I should listen to this and kind of like change that. This is tarot. This is not set in stone. If there's anything here that kind of resonates, or it kind of really pisses you off, or gives you some kind of serious emotion to it, it's because it's probably true. It probably resonates even though you don't want it to. So, you know, you might want to look at it and be like, honestly ask yourself, well, why am I feeling that way? Why am I doing this? Maybe I should do something else. But you have the power to change anything in here. If you don't like this outcome as like what's ready to emerge, or, you know, you don't really like seeing, you know, that you're kind of having sleepless nights and kind of overrun by anxieties, you know, you can change that. You can work through them. All right. Everything, you have free will over your life. You can change whatever you want to. All right, Virgo, that's your reading. I'll see you next week.